Hello and welcome to HistoryPod. On the 30th of June 1859, Charles Blondin, or Blondin, became the first person to cross Niagara Falls on a tightrope. Frenchman Jean François Gravelet, known professionally in America as the Great Blondin, first travelled to the United States in 1855, where he toured as part of a circus troupe. 3 years after his arrival in the winter of 1858, he travelled to Niagara Falls and became obsessed with the idea of being the first person to walk across the gorge on a tightrope. Ahead of the feat, Blondin and his manager engaged in a publicity campaign that resulted in a crowd of an estimated 25,000 people travelling to the falls. On the morning of the 30th of June 1859, the growing crowds watched as Blondin secured his 2-inch wide, 1,100-foot-long cable to each side of the river, close to the site of the current Rainbow Bridge. Although guy ropes had been placed along the cable length to hold it taut, the centre part of the cable couldn't be secured, and so sagged aggressively towards the gorge. Blondin's preparations were complete by 5 p.m. when he mounted the cable on the American side wearing a yellow tunic, pink tights, and thin leather shoes. With the aid of a 26-foot-long balancing pole, he then began to make his way across the churning waters below. A third of the way across, he even lowered a rope to the sightseeing boat Maid of the Mist to obtain a bottle of wine, from which he drank before continuing his crossing. After reaching the Canadian side, Blondin rested for a short while before returning to the other bank. On his return journey, he even paused to make an image of the crowd using a daguerreotype camera that he'd carried on his back. The entire stunt took just 23 minutes, but brought Blondin immediate fame and notoriety.